Hi everyone, my name is Sogol Dargahifar and I'm an associate marriage and family therapist at Embracing You Therapy. The holiday season is officially here, a time for family, great food, and memories. But if you're parenting a teenager, you might have noticed that connecting with them during the holidays feels a little different. Instead of diving into family traditions, they might be glued to their phone, spending time with their friends, or just doing their own thing. But here's the good news. The holiday break is actually the perfect time to reconnect with your teenager. With the school and homework on pause, teenagers have more time and emotional energy to spend with you. In today's video, I'll share 3 meaningful ways to bond with your teenager during the holidays. Let's start with creating a new tradition together. Teenagers are in that in-between stage, halfway between childhood and adulthood. While they might still enjoy old family traditions, this is also a great time to let them take the lead in creating something new and exciting. Ask them, what's one thing you would love for us to do together this holiday season? You might be surprised by their answer. Maybe it's baking cookies, creative designs, or binge watching holiday movies while staying in PJs. They also could suggest something more adventurous like going ice skating or volunteering. The important part is to make them feel included in the decision-making process. Here's where it gets interesting. When you give your teenager a say, you show them respect, and that can have a big impact on them. Teenagers are constantly balancing the desire to be nurtured like a child, while also wanting to be seen as independent young adults. By asking for their input, you're acknowledging their maturity while still creating a safe space for them to connect with you. And don't be surprised if their new tradition actually involves something nostalgic, like decorating the Christmas tree the same way you did when they were younger. Sometimes, letting them know they are old enough for a more grown-up tradition reminds them how much they cherish those childhood memories. So be flexible, be open, and most importantly, be ready to say, "That's a great idea, let's try it." Oh, and if they have younger siblings, consider letting your teenager help organize traditions for them too. It's a fun way to involve the whole family while giving your teenager a chance to step into a leadership role. Over time, these little moments can strengthen your bond and create memories they'll treasure forever. Next, let's talk about giving back. The holidays are filled with opportunities to spread kindness, and volunteering is a fantastic way to do that as a family. It could be helping out at the local food bank, collecting toys for kids in need, or spending time with shelter animals. Not only does this teach teenagers empathy and gratitude, but it's also a chance to connect in a meaningful way. Here's what makes volunteering so special. It gets both of you out of your usual routines. When you're working side by side, whether it's sorting canned goods or wrapping gifts, you see each other in a new light. You are no longer just parent and child. You are teammates, and that dynamic can really strengthen your relationship. Now, if a formal volunteering event doesn't fit your schedule, don't worry. Random acts of kindness can be just as powerful. Maybe you decide to compliment 5 strangers, hold the door open for others, or leave holiday cards for neighbors. Get creative. One fun idea is to do a kindness scavenger hunt. Make a list of good deeds and see how many you can check off in one afternoon. These activities not only teach empathy, but also help teenagers focus on something bigger than themselves. And who knows, you might end up starting a kindness tradition that you both look forward to every year. Okay, let's be real. Technology is a huge part of our teenager lives, right? And while it's not realistic to expect them to unplug completely, Creating a tech-free moments during the holiday can do wonders for your connection. Think of it as setting aside quality time for the family. No phones, no distraction, just genuine interaction. It could be as simple as device-free dinner or an evening spent playing board games. You don't have to make it a big deal. Even 20 to 30 minutes of focused time can make a huge difference. Here's the trick. Lead by example. If you're asking your teenager to put their phone away, make sure yours is out of sight too. This shows them you're fully present and invested in that moment. And remember, teenagers are more likely to engage if they see value in what you are doing. So have a plan. Whether it's a game, a craft, or just an open conversation, give them something to focus on other than their phone. Also, stay curious about their digital world. If they want to show you a funny TikTok or talk about an influencer they like, take the time to engage. These small moments of interest build trust and make it easier for them to share bigger things with you later on. By setting boundaries around technology in a positive way, you are not just creating family time, you are fostering a deeper connection that lasts longer than holidays. And there you have it. 3 simple ways to bond with your teenager this holiday season. Whether you are creating a new tradition, giving back to the community, or carving out tech-free moments, the key is to be intentional and present. Remember, the holidays are a time for connection, and even small efforts can leave a big impact. So go ahead, start a conversation, try something new, and most importantly, enjoy this time with your teenager. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on parenting and family life. And from our Embracing You Therapy family to yours, happy holidays.